Hello everybody, welcome to Realm WOD and thanks for joining us today. We're going to get this hamstring routine started in a straddle position on the ground. So we have a seated straddle. So as you sit down, we're going to open the legs as wide as you can go, and you're just going to fall forward with your body in between your legs, and we're just going to kind of dive right into this routine. So seated straddle, legs wide open, body falls forward. If you're a little bit tighter, please sit on a blanket or two, and that will definitely help a lot. If you need to reach out and grab your legs with your hands to help leverage your body in as well, that's fine as well. So just kind of get creative with this and do what you need to do. Now, once you go as far as you can, don't force it. But then at that point, it's your edge. I want you to see how relaxed you can be. And I want you to use your breathing to help work out the tightness that you're experiencing in your legs. So see if you can breathe really, really deep. And as you increase the depth of your breath, you'll feel the stretch increase as well. And then when you exhale, feel that dissolve and feel that release a little bit. So this is a very passive approach. So just sit, relax, and focus on your breath. This is going to open you up. This is going to really lengthen the backs of your legs. And we're going to do it in a short amount of time. Here we're looking for about a 10-minute routine today. So 10 minutes can definitely be amazing for the body. Just 10 minutes. So you can do this. And we're about halfway through this one, so try to relax a little bit more. If you feel like your body does render with time, and usually that's the case, it'll open up a little bit, very subtle, but it does open. Feel free to just try to slip in a little bit further, a little bit deeper if you can. And again, it's not force, you're not being pushy, just kind of easy. As my body opens, I'm gonna relax in a little farther. And then you've increased the sensation and you're right back at your edge. And then you sit there and you breathe into that place and you wait. And then when your body is relaxed and it opens again, then at that point you go a little further. So this is the processing that we go through when we're doing these routines. It's just a sit, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna breathe, and then as I open, I'll go further, and then I repeat. Okay, so really use the breath here, everyone. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And only about 30 more seconds to go. Don't be afraid to get a little uncomfortable, right? I mean, there's a pain associated with this, but it should feel good. It shouldn't hurt bad. All right, everybody, from here, we're gonna slowly, carefully, we're gonna come out of this position. And when you get all the way up with your body, I want you to cross your legs and shift to your hands and your knees. So we're gonna get out of sitting, kind of to our hands and our knees. And then from the hands and the knees, you're gonna step your right foot in between your hands. And you're gonna try to shift your butt back a little bit and try to straighten your right leg. So we call this a half front split. So your right toes are flexed, looking up at the ceiling. Now, as you lean your body into your right leg, I want you to relax your torso towards your right leg. If you can reach out and grab your right foot with either your right hand or your left hand, whichever one feels like you have more balance, then go ahead and grab your foot and pull back on it. But please don't force and don't squeeze your leg muscles when you do this. And be very gentle. If when you grab your foot, if that's too intense, just don't do that. Just let your leg be completely soft, and that's fine. So this is our half front split. Our left knee is supporting below our left hip. Our right leg is out in front of us, and we're just letting the torso and the head just sink in towards our right leg. The most loose of you, you can feel free to drop your forearms on the ground on each side of your leg. And if you can get your forearms down easy, then with your forearms on the floor, you grab your right foot and you pull back with your head down on your shin. And that's only for a few of you. Most of us, we're just leaning forward. We're gonna grab our foot, even if that. Some of us might even have a hard time leaning forward at all. Okay, this is very normal, this is common. And that's why we're doing this. This routine is built for you. You need this more than anybody. So if you're really tight, be happy that you found this. because this is going to change your body. Now relax, relax more. Keep your breathing, everybody, deep breathing. You need the deep breath, that's going to help. Stay with that breath. You got about 1 more minute to go. Again, don't be afraid to be uncomfortable. It's just pain, and that pain is temporary. As you come into terms with that pain, and you accept the fact that this is just challenging and this isn't very fun, relax your brain through that. Okay, you're strengthening, you're growing. You're not reacting, you're just sitting, you're focused, and you're breathing. This is the warrior mentality that we bring to Ramwad. There's focus, there's strength, but there's a calmness about it, right through the midst of the challenge. This is my mental training routine, as well as obviously I'm getting my body open and ready for anything, whether or not it's to advance my performance in my training, or if it's just to feel good on a daily basis. This is doing the trick. It's working. Last few moments. All right, now very slowly and carefully, we're going to shift out of that position. You can kind of shift forward to come back to your hands and your knees. And then all we are going to do is switch sides. So step your left foot forward, shift your butt back a little bit, flex your foot if you like, grab your foot if you want to. And we're going to go right into our left side half front split. Okay, again, this can be a very challenging place to dive into, so be patient. Be very patient. This can be very intense. And again, like I said, use your breathing. Your breathing is part of the key. Couple minutes to go. Come on, you can do this. We're already down to the last few minutes of this entire routine. Okay, look, these short routines that we create, they go by so fast. 2 blinks, it's done. But at least you're doing this routine. I mean, even if it is 9 or 10 minutes, congratulations for choosing to do it. Okay, it's better than nothing. At least you're doing something. And you're gonna see benefit even in just a 9-10 minute routine. So good for you. Relax a little bit more. Keep breathing. Come on, breathe. Down to our last little bit here, about another minute. Try to really relax those hamstrings, calves. If you're pulling back on your toes, just make sure you're not being forceful with it. Okay, really just giving some time here. Being thorough, but being gentle at the same time. And just really remembering and connecting to why you chose to do this in the first place. Let me stay connected to my intentions. I'm going to increase the odds that my intentions actually come into fruition when every single moment that I'm doing this is infused with them. My actions and my intentions are connected. And I am benefiting. And I am moving towards my potential. Last few moments, everyone. Come on. All right, from here, we're going to shift forward and slide out to the hands and the knees. And everybody, we're gonna just sit back on the feet if you want, or lay down, whatever you wanna do, but we're gonna say this one's gonna be done for today. So thanks for joining us for this short and focused hamstring routine. I hope it does the trick for you guys. You take care, and we'll see you tomorrow.